Good morning, Mincy ladies. So lovely to see you this morning. I am so grateful for the sunshine that is out today, although it is very nippy cold, and so that's why I want to talk about these things. Boots. I feel like finally we have permission. The weather gods have given us permission to get back into our boots, get new boots, and get crack-a-lackin'. Actually, I was highly disappointed. I came down to the shop because these are the boots I wanted, and we've sold out. We've got one pair left, and this is a 36, and I've put my leg into these, and I'm trying to convince myself that they're going to fit me. So I'm going to have a rustle around and see whether I've got a sample upstairs. So I'm just in two minds because I nearly could get away with it. Anyway, you're looking at the Ninja Gal? Ninja Gal. If you've missed out here, don't panic. Repertoire Clothing have featured this right throughout their collection, and they do have, I think, still got good ranges of this available. What's great about it is the stretch suede in through the shaft of the boot, the full leather bumper and toe cap, and then that really grungy little sporty sole on that. You zip in and out of the inside. You ladies know I've got quite a solid leg, and so that actually I'm zipping into that nicely, and there's still more stretch in behind that neoprene suede, which is really, really great. So that's your Ninja Gal. Rounded toe on that, pleated. So I'm racing because I've got to get out to a meeting. So I wanted to kind of quickly give some Mother's Day shout outs. The girls did a little mail out on yesterday evening. You've picked up some of our cute little Mother's Day quirky treats. These are, you're looking at the sockies. So there's different varieties of these kind of like loafer loungy socks. This one here is the slouch lace sock. Comes in a few colours, a rust and a mustard as well. What I like about this is there's no heel shape in it. It actually fits to where it needs to sit on your foot. I also like the length. So actually that would reach to just under the knee if you were wearing a high leg boot. Equally, you can scrunch it down to sit in a more lower ankle boot. And yeah, it has that lovely little confident lace pattern to it, which is really cool. The loafer socks is a little bit more sock-like in its look. Again, it has no heel base in it, so it fits everyone, all sizes. You can probably fit a teenager in it with a little small foot. And equally, you could probably fit a man in it with a larger foot because it stretches out all over the place. Designed to, you can see here, it's got the lace front. Maybe you can't see it, but it's a lace front up through here.
More up in the black.
Yeah, and then up in the higher shaft part of it. Oh, here we go. That's a good idea, Kirsten. Yeah, so you can see the pattern of the lace here, and then up and through this, the top of the sock part, you can see it's more kind of that bandeau typical sock finish to it. So really cool with loafers. Really cool with sneakers as well.
Yeah.
Really particular sneakers. And then if you're looking for a more traditional sock, we've got that covered. And I just said, actually all these pink ribbon breakfasts that are happening at the moment, it's quite a nice donation to put in those gift baskets and things if you were that way inclined. So that does have, it's cotton. Oops, it's got cotton. It's actually nylon. Viscose actually is the natural fibre in it. And
sweet little scallops.
Yeah, top line fluted around the top there. And a little bit of a line in that as well. So yeah, there's actually loads more socky options for you, but they're a good economical gift as well. A thoughtful gift.
Should we do a little panel on?
And probably no calories too.
Easy.
Yes. Easy for your mother or mother-like figure, or just for yourself.
Yeah, for you.
Some other gifty ideas here is Kirsten.
Just Kirsten.
Yeah. into the frame. She is a gift. She is a gift to Minx, actually. Thank you. So here we go. Little bronzer puff. You've seen me demonstrate these. These are great for this time of the year when you're kind of fluxing in and out of still wearing skirts and wanting a bit of a tan and shimmer on your legs. So just to show you, on the inside of, you put your hand through like that, on the inside of this puff is a beautiful mineral powder with a little bit of a highlight shimmer in it. We've demonstrated with the piece of sellotape where you can kind of put the sellotape on, but I don't know if you can see there. I'll just do that on my hand. You can see. Can you see the difference on my hand just by just a little bit?
Under the light.
Different slight shimmer there.
Here we go. So comparing the Can you see little shimmer, ladies? Anyway, it's super, super lovely. It's easy. Don't panic if you get it on your clothes. It washes out. I would recommend not over moisturising your leg or the body part you're going to apply it to, because it can cause streaks. So yeah, make sure you've got nice dry skin and then pop that on. It's a really lovely little gift, cute little spotty box, easy to use and wear. Kirsten came in this beautiful shirt that she got from the Hello Friday ladies in Pauanui, so shout out to them.
Little Easter weekend purchase down there at their fashion show.
Yeah, it looks lovely. So tonal with your denim. And then the shoes that she has grabbed are the gorgeous little sneakers. These are your Magnum sneakers. Love this colour back with denim. It's kind of a sophisticated casual vibe to me. This is a full suede upper. It's, what do we call this colour? Peach pink or peachy pink or... You can't remember.
No, none of us remember.
Yeah, I think it was blush.
Yeah, really, really beautiful colour. What I like about this also is the tone back with the gum coloured soles. Kind of really grounds it. I guess the gum coloured links in with the stitching in your jeans, and then that blushy pink tone. The lace is a perfect match with that suede up on there, I have to say as well.
And these rock little socks.
They look really good with the little socks.
as well.
You actually have in your hand, it's almost nearly the colour of it. And I'll get you to also grab it's almost. You could possibly really scare the natives and do that. And also what I might get you to do too is the other little highlight with the laces. You just grab a little bunch from the box there. So for those ladies that, or actually we could wander over to the laces area, these are quite a good inexpensive gift as well. And I'm sure everyone's got a sneaker in their closet, or their mother's got a little sneaker in their closet. So these are the organza laces. So when I was actually up in China talking to the maker, these are all actually hand rolled and stitched. So there are imitations out there that don't have this lovely fluted edging to the laces. These have this fluted edging laces because they literally hand roll it all like this. And can you see me rolling it like that? And then they get a nylon thread and stitch in through there. So there's a lot of work to these little laces. But they are actually quite easy to kind of thread through and do up. Lots of pretty colours.
Getting low on a couple of the colours, but yeah, there are a few options. Yeah, the ones that were popular over the weekend, I noticed.
Yes.
Were the little black velvet cord laces. So just the little round.
Yeah. Understated, aren't they? But they add a texture. You know, velvet has that lush plush texture, a bit like suede.
I did notice also there was a bit of a flurry on our little sweetheart laces.
Oh,
this is
nice.
now the last pair.
Oh, really?
I think so.
That's cute for mum.
Yeah, it's so cute. And it's got a navy background on it. In case you can't quite see that, it's navy with all those little red hearts. Oh my gosh, they could then get the red sneaker, the Ace of Hearts.
These ones.
Yeah. Get what tones it's got on. Yeah, so
there's such a huge range of laces.
Yeah, so big.
Yeah.
These ladies have been picking over my stock over the weekend.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Which is great.
I think it's a really fun little treat for mum. Like you can do that, the socks, and it's kind of like you don't have to shell out for a whole pair of shoes, is what I'm saying, I guess. Right, let's also was in Bex. She came in her black and whites today and looking quite sporty. And she said, oh, does this go? But I really believe it does. This is the Farley boot, modelled off a particular favourite of you all, and that would be the Willet boot. And so, it's got a few more panels in it. And it's got a lot of texture to it. So I'm going to start with the sole from the bottom up. Full rubber moulded sole. Lots of gritty little teethy bits here fluted. But I'm going to show you the print. You will not get, if you're in the farming community or live on a lifestyle block, can we show the actual sole itself? If you just balance on the toe there. See that you're not going to pick up any stones on your gravel driveway. I'm just going to put that out. That's the practicality in me. Lovely. You can put your foot down now. That's wonderful. Also, see the flex in the sole. That is because it's 100% moulded rubber, so it's very, very soft underfoot. Slight lift in the heel, which is great. And then we're going to show you all the textures on here. So we'll get you to turn back side on again. You've got suede in through the front here, but it's protected by a beautiful soft buttery Napa leather in through here and in through the sides. And then you've got this beautiful, more of a beige tone pebble embossed leather coming up through the front. So you've got a little bit of textural tonal difference, all on purpose, all to give you a bit more of an interesting boot to look at, actually. Of course, the main benefit of this boot is the dual zipper nature of it. So let me show you how easy. These are both activating zippers. So it's easy to get in and out of and zip into and run away in. So nice, easy style. Fabulous.
Yeah, lovely wear actually.
Can I talk to you about your size before you run out of shot?
I thought these are 40. Let me just check.
Are you going to check the size?
Yeah, they're a 40.
They're a 40.
So, yeah, and you know, it's great for width for my shoe as well, my foot as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you go between a 40 and a 41.
Yeah.
So it's good to know 40 for
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
True
So
size.
for the width, this is perfect. In the
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. All right, we're going to sub Nayan. She's been, this shop has been really busy this morning, which is so great. And lots of lovely ladies in here that have been very quiet and patient with us. So Nay came in looking very stylish and jazzy.
Yeah.
The oversized blazer is a thing, back with your t-shirt, and then the straight leg pants. And I really particularly like the colour of these
Yeah.
and the drawstring in it. You know, like how well this all kind of goes together. Well put together. Pants, they actually look like they're really lightweight, but they're actually quite a heavy
And
drill.
that's why I like them. I
Yeah.
thought, oh, this is like the perfect kind of
Weight going
weight
into
for
winter.
tonight.
Yeah. And then if we get you to turn side on, well, these are designer's own. These are your Magnum sneakers again, just like the style Kirsten had on. Obviously a different colourway. What colour is this?
White and silver.
White and silver. It is the white and silver.
Repertoire may still have some of these in stock because this was for them.
Yep.
So, you know, jump online.
I'm liking the pop of silver with the grey pant.
Yeah.
I like that this has got the gum coloured sole rather than a black sole. It kind of keeps the light, airy feel to the whole outfit. And then you can see that pop of silver coming through there and through the tongue there. It's a really beautiful little sneaker.
I've smashed these on the weekend,
Swayed
so
through the
you know
toe.
you can tell they've been well loved.
Well loved. Really comfy little numbers.
Yep,
Really
love
comfy
them.
little numbers.
Yeah, it's a look.
It is a lot. And so for those of you who follow Renee, she goes between that 41 to 42, and you're in a size
40.
Oh, you're in a size 40.
Remember? This is the
Oh,
one that
yes.
that
Yeah.
stretched whilst you were over there last
Yeah.
time.
So in that,
originally
I
there
will
was
say
some things.
I'm in my true to size 38 and these really nice wiggle room for my toes.
Yeah.
The hybrid sneaker, which looks quite similar, I had to size up to a 39 because it's shallower in the toe. This has got lovely room in the toe.
Lovely room in the toe.
We changed out the last through feedback from you ladies. So honestly, you let us know, and we try our best to kind of evolve styling and make it improvements. Really.
So that would mean the new fresh ones coming, the animal, my favourites that I
Yes,
wear
the animals we
basically
like
4
and
days
stuff,
a week. They are nice, a nice fit.
Oh! Lucky you just kind of. I need to look at the sunshine. Ladies, oh, did you catch that? Right, I'm out. Okay, she's out. Okay. Sorry, we've got ladies in here, and they're busy having a little look. So, just a reminder about the Mother's Day ideas. We put up a couple of suggestions and recommendations on what you might like to grab. Some good suggestions under that kind of $80 mark too there, which could be quite helpful at this time of the year. I know what I was going to. I'm over talking because I've got 2 shout outs to 2 amazing retailers. One, very good friends of ours, Chrissy and Rach from Girl Next Door down in Queenstown, to watch their journey over the past 10 years, a full decade, has been an absolute privilege. I'll just quickly say they started with if anyone's shopped with them, they started with a slither of a store down in Queenstown, in behind the airport, and then they expanded. They took over the sisters' hair salon and the store next door and doubled the size almost overnight of their offering. And then more recently, the past couple of years, could be longer now, I'm not sure, they took over the big heating store next door to them, and it had blown right across the whole width of the
I
shopping
need to
area.
step back a bit so I can see the full width of your hands.
Yeah.
It expands and growth, and not to mention they have also got a beautiful little boutique down in Windsor and in Invercargill as well. So they're I think a lot of ladies were asking for a store down there as well, so they've got their little store down there. So a big shout out, thank you for your loyal support. You've been, we've been with Girl Next Door and they've been with us since day dot 10 years ago. And it's been amazing watching that journey come through with those girls. The other second shout out is to our friends at Guy's down in New Plymouth. New owners there, and I've just completely forgotten.
Oh, Tash.
Tash. How could I forget? Yeah, Tash. A shout out to Tash at Guy's down at New Plymouth. Bought the store a year ago. And what I'm going to term is quite difficult trading times at the moment. And she's pushing through, disrupting that space. She's got a fantastic selection of both clothing and footwear down there, of Minx, regrowing our brand for that community down there. So keep up the amazing work. I know that the ladies are loving that store in there that you've got going. So so those are my two shout outs. If there's anything that you want to see profiled for winter, especially all the new boots that have come through, give us a shout out. We can have a little try on for you. Otherwise, we're going to catch up with you tomorrow. Bye.